and we just talked about it. But Buffalo and Miami.
You know what happened?
What?
James Cook didn't show up, so they had
You
nothing.
mean the MVP? You mean the MVP of the Buffalo Bills didn't show up?
Well, you mean that when their running back doesn't show up, that the MVP of the NFL can't do nothing? Can't do nothing? He
Wait,
can't do
do
nothing
you
good?
mean to tell me? Do you mean to tell me that when James Cook doesn't rush for 1,000 yards or 100 yards, the Bills don't win?
Weird.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let's see. So Miami, he ran for 53 yards, and they
Yeah.
lost. And Atlanta, a little bit better. He ran for 87 yards, and they lost. And New England, he ran for 49 yards, and he lost.
Did you
And
pull up
then
the
what was
stats?
that first game?
James Cook?
Oh no,
Did
I
you
had
have
this
those
written down.
pre-pulled
I
up?
was hardly ready for this.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Uh
that's sick.
oh, no, pre-written down. We're
Yeah, beautiful.
prehistoric over here. What was that first game of the year we were talking about that the Bills should have lost?
The Ravens game.
Yeah. 44 yards James Cook
Yeah.
had against the Bills and against the Ravens in the game that they should have lost.
Well, yeah,
So
no,
with
I
all that
mean,
being said,
your guys' pass defense showed up and didn't show up.
well, our rushing defense showed up, and then Jair Alexander somehow found a way to get on the bus, and he got to suit up and play for us. So that happened. That's what really happened for them. But no,
Yes.
James Cook, he is the MVP for the Buffalo Bills, hands down. I don't
This
care
year,
what
for sure.
anybody says.
Yeah.
Like Josh Allen, nothing's changed for Josh Allen. Like from this year to last year to this year, like what's changed? Is
Got
he
married.
throwing to brand? He throwing to brand new people?
Nope.
These all new
Khalil
receivers or
Shakir.
something? These new tight ends, these new receivers.
Dalton Kincaid,
I
Dawson Knox.
remember,
Same
like
dudes.
I I remember, and these Bills fans are fucking delusional, Devin. They are sitting here telling us how bad their receivers are, how shitty Keon Coleman is. They don't got a wide receiver one. They should have made a move before the trade deadline. And then when we remind them of what they were saying, it's like they're like, "What are you talking about?
Like,
We never said
we
Khalil
never said
Shakur
Khalil
is
Shakir
one."
is one of the best receivers the league's ever seen. Also, Khalil Shakir, what makes him a good receiver? Yards after the catch. What the fuck does that stat have to do with the quarterback? Nothing. So yeah, you have Khalil Shakir who's good at yards after the catch, and then yeah, you've got other guys that they think are good. Keon Coleman's supposed to be good.
Because and then you got to think, you got to pre-plan, Devin. Bills fans, they're not gonna blame Josh Allen. But who
Anything
can
but.
they blame? They can't blame this defense.
They, for
They
whatever
can't
reason,
blame this defense because guess
shied
what?
away from blaming the head coach. They used to blame the head coach. They don't anymore.
They don't blame him anymore. But if you can't blame this defense because they start with picking the ball off, and then Buffalo gets a 3 and out. Miami scores 7-0. All right, cool. Miami scores. And then Buffalo has a loss of downs, giving Miami half a field, which they go on to score on. Buffalo punts, Miami punts. Buffalo fumbles, Miami gets a field goal. Buffalo punts, halftime. That was a first half of football. They come out and they throw a pick. And then Miami punts the football. And then they finally get their first points of the game in the late third quarter. Miami throws another interception. Buffalo fumbles. And then after that, a couple more touchdowns in the fourth quarter for Miami. It was a done deal
Also,
after that. I mean,
Josh Allen's pick was in the end zone.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
every single part of that.
I mean, yeah,
Bills fans made me go against Josh Allen. I was never against Josh Allen. 2 years ago, we were great fans of Josh Allen. We
big support.
He balled, and this was after Buffalo beat the Ravens in the playoffs. I wasn't biased. I didn't have no problems with him. It was cool. Go beat Patrick Mahomes. Do something. Somebody beat him. Fucking Joe Burrow did.
Yeah.
But either way, I don't know. Bills fans just had to make me go against Josh Allen, and I'm looking at James Cook. And I guess maybe they can blame him, but if James Cook don't step up, then their MVP quarterback probably should. And if their MVP quarterback can't step up because of their receivers, then maybe he's not the MVP of the NFL.
Yeah, like
That's also another possibility.
Derrick Henry did not rush for 100 this Sunday.
Has he ran for 100? He's ran for 100 like twice this year,
Maybe
maybe.
once. I think once.
I know he
Maybe
ran
twice.
for 100 against Cleveland.
Maybe
He
twice.
ran for 100. I don't know. Maybe
You
maybe
guys
we're not
lost to
giving him enough
Cleveland.
credit, but no, we didn't.
You guys beat Cleveland. Sorry, that was your only win for a while.
Yeah, our only win was against Joe Flacco.
Either way, the clear MVP of the Baltimore Ravens is Lamar Jackson. Either way, yeah, we can quit the Josh Allen hate. I think he just does too many commercials. I haven't seen a Lamar Jackson commercial. Put him on TV.
Lamar Jackson don't do commercials. And Lamar Jackson's the MVP of the NFL. He just won't win the award this year, so that's fine. But no, Josh Allen does a lot of commercials. And some of them are about being the MVP of the league, whatever. So it is what it is. Lamar don't need commercials. He goes viral for picking up food at midnight at a food truck. So he's fine.
We never talked about that. And that food looked awesome. I don't even know what the fuck that was, but
well, you know why we never talked about it?
Since when can you not smoke weed in the NFL?
Okay, well, first of all, two things.
Totally legal.
Well, I guess more than two things. The reason we haven't talked about it, because who the fuck cares?
Yeah, he's getting food.
That's the first thing. And second of all, to be completely honest with you, and I'm not saying this just like, okay, like especially me. I'm the last person to be like, ooh, I don't know. That could be like literally his personality. Like I don't know if he smokes. Like it's so
easy. You don't
easy
have to say that he smokes or not, but
I'm saying it's so easy for a motherfucker to be like, well, look at him. He's with Kodak Black and he's probably smoking weed. It's like, I don't know. I truly don't know. But I'm saying though, it's like people sit here and call me and you stoners because we're sitting here at 2 a.m. doing a podcast. He was sitting there at midnight picking up food. He was fucking hungry. Now here's the thing: if he was smoking, he was high. Beautiful. We're gonna talk about one of the best fucking players in the NBA and NBA history, fucking Kevin Durant. Like it's a problem that he's high all the damn time.
Exactly.
Ain't a problem. Smoke your shit. But here's the problem. The problem is they tried to make it seem like a problem because it's Lamar Jackson. If Josh Allen was hitting the bong, when Josh Allen shotguns a beer, if he shotguns a beer, it's cool. It's cool. If Lamar Jackson's, smokes a J and then goes picks up some food at a spot, fucking
food truck.
Roger, bring. What are we doing here? Like,
weed. They don't test for weed anymore, so it doesn't matter.
I don't fuck.
Roll the fuck down.
We gonna really sit here and pretend like some of the best athletes of all time aren't fucking stoners
or crackheads?
All right, maybe they should keep the crack ban. Maybe
they should keep the crack
ban.
Yes,
so you know how crack's legal in Oregon?
I guess everything's legal in Oregon, yeah.
Right? Isn't it crack legal in Oregon?
There's no football team in Oregon.
No, but theoretically speaking, if they move the football team to Oregon,
everyone's smoking crack. No, that's still
like
it's a banned substance.
But if you gotta think though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking though. Theoretically, if I had to move a team somewhere, you move them to Oregon, get them all on crack. You got the best team in the league.
No, you don't actually. No, you don't. Lawrence Taylor was one of the most gifted athletes of all time who also enjoyed smoking crack, which somehow maybe assisted him in doing such. But if anyone else smoked crack, it didn't hurt.
It didn't stop him.
It didn't
stop him.
If smoking crack was good, a lot more people would be doing it.
Okay. First of all, no.
Hunter Biden.
I gotta go against you here. When people talk about things, it's like, nah, but this is like the Baltimore Ravens on crack. Like, no. If players were on crack, it'd be ridiculous.
I know.
If the Packers showed up, if Philly showed up on Monday Night Football against the Packers all high on crack, they would have blown them out
They
50 to
would have.
0 by
Ah, you're
halftime.
right. I think that's what we're missing from the NFL. Energy. There's no energy. Like the Eagles showed up and they're like, oh, let's kind of just play a fucking game. Crack these boys up, dude.
Well, they banned the smelling salts, and these fuckers
They
are too
did
lazy to
not
bring them
ban
from
smelling
home.
salts.
Hmm.
They banned NFL teams from providing them to players. Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers
but you
has
know
a
how many
fucking
times?
fanny pack full of them before he throws some fucking shitty 50-yard pass. He goes like an old cracked out fucking grandmother who just ate her Werther's original. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's popping a Werther's original. Old fuck.
Oh fuck! All right, what were we talking about?
Lord
Ravens,
knows.
crack, Lamar Jackson, weed, not crack,
We're
not
off the
not crack,
Ravens.
not crack. The Bills, the
The Bills.
Bills, the Bills. Josh Allen, you suck, dude. Um,
Josh Allen does not suck, but god damn it, the Bills look bad right now.
they look bad, bro. You can't lie. They don't look good at
You, like,
all.
I wonder how long it's been since they lost to the Dolphins.
Dolphins and the Patriots. I don't know. I mean, it's a divisional game. I'd like to. I don't. I have no clue to be honest with you. Notice how like this means nothing. Like the Dolphins still suck. Tua's
Oh, the
still
Dolphins
shit.
are horrendous. Mike
He's
McDaniel should
still
be
getting
fired,
fired.
and it's so bad when the Dolphins have to come out and go, we'll let them finish the season, I guess. Like they didn't even say like he's our guy going forward. They're like, we'll just wait till the end of the season. They're like, he's gonna be the coach for the rest of the season. Then we'll
We're
fire
gonna
him.
think about it
We're
for a
gonna fire
sec.
him later. We're not gonna fire him now. That's rude. It's fucking November. There's Thanksgiving coming up. He's gotta feed his family.
We're gonna get our guy in mind and during the off season, and then let him go. But
Dayball,
no,
fire him.
Buffalo. Oh, we'll talk about that for a hot second. But Buffalo Bills, they lose to Miami Dolphins. It is what it is.